experts for helping us during this time right now, you guys. You can find all of these videos on TremontAthletic.com under that Train at Home tab. And while you're watching this, you will see that donate button. It is, of course, optional, and we appreciate everything you guys are doing for us right now. So my name is Taylor. We are going to go through a 30-minute boot camp today. It's going to be legs and core today. All you need, some dumbbells. Let's go ahead and get started. So go ahead and start to jog out a little bit. Loosen it up. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. So wherever you are right here, living room, garage, anything, I just want you to take some time for yourself. These 30 minutes are for you to decompress, and let's move into a squat. Start to find our depth today. Sit back into the heels. Neutral stance. I'm gonna turn to the side. Glutes are coming back. You'll notice that my knees are behind those toes. And just start to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's take it into a lunge. So we've got lots of legs today, guys, and lots of core. So first half of class, all lower body. Second half of class, again, all core. So I want you to really make sure you are warming up those legs. Now let's come down, get that heart rate up a little bit by adding some push-ups. You can always come to those knees to start out. Heart rate starts to come up. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, last one. And butt kicks. So lean forward a little bit and get those heels up as high as you can for 5, 4, 3, 2, and jump squats. You can add that hop in the middle. You can also keep going with just a basic squat. Whatever's gonna give you the best depth, whatever's gonna help you feel it the most, form over ego every single time for 5, 4, 3, 2, and lunge it backwards. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just a few more. We go into those push-ups. 1 more each side and drop it down to the floor. Again, knees or toes for those push-ups. Let's go through 10. 10 solid push-ups. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, bring that chest down. 3, 2, last one, pop it up, and butt kicks for 10, 9, 8, 7, quick, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right, breathe. So here's what we've got going on, you guys. 4 moves, 1 minute a piece. We're gonna cycle through that 3 times through. I'm gonna show you every single move right here. Now, some of them are gonna be combination. So, first thing we're doing, I want you to grab some moderate dumbbells. So, squat with an overhead press. That is the first move. Second move, we're gonna stick with that grip, that hammer grip. We've got a curtsy lunge with a curl, okay? This third move, I almost said second. The third move is going to be a straight leg deadlift. We're gonna add a pulse at the bottom, okay? So, hands right against the pants, right against the legs. So we come down, we add a pulse, squeeze the glutes. Down, add a pulse, come up, squeeze the glutes. And the final move, we're gonna bring that heart rate up a little bit more. So you're gonna come down into a squat position, touch the floor, hop up, touch the floor. Back and forward, okay? Frog hops. So, whenever you're ready, we go into that squat press. Here we go, let's get it. Now, in terms of your positioning, you can have your toes right in line with that body facing forward. If you want to do a wide stance, you certainly can give me a sumo squat too. I recommend, because we are doing this for a full minute, that you do whatever you are strongest at. So if you feel stronger with those feet wide, go for it. If you feel stronger with those toes forward and a neutral stance, then stay with it. Knuckles facing the ceiling, punch it up. Come on, full body motion here. For 10. Few more. 3, 2. All right, curtsy lunge. So we're gonna step it back as we lunge down. We come forward, okay, with that bicep curl, a hammer curl. I'm gonna show you what this side looks like. So make sure we're stepping back far enough. Now, if that curtsy lunge feels a little awkward for you, then you can just give me a traditional lunge, okay? Let's not overcomplicate things. Keep it nice and simple. Simple but effective. Simple does not mean easy, right? So whatever lunge, again, like the squat, whatever lunge you feel strongest at, that's where I want you to be. It is for a full minute. We've got 15 more seconds. Squeeze that bicep curl. At the very bottom, hold it for just a second. And let's go into those straight leg deadlifts. So, give me one shoulder roll back. And here we go. Down, squeeze it up. Now I want you to notice my back is nice and flat, okay? So if you come down to the bottom and you let those shoulders go, that is not what we want. We want to pull those shoulders back and hold them there the entire time. So, right against the body. Same thing with those hands. If they're coming out here, correct it. Nice and straight. Some of us can go down further than others. That's what we're working on. You want to feel that stretch along those hamstrings. Form over ego every time. We got about 10 seconds. Then we're going to go into frog hops. We get into that squat position. We're going to hop it forwards and backwards. For 3, 2, all right. So wide stance squat, toes out. You're going to start here at the floor, hop up, touch the floor, hop back. You can always step it back, squat it, step it up, squat it. What I want you to make sure you are doing though, whether you're jumping or stepping, is touching the floor. That is what is going to bring the heart rate up a little bit more. Bringing the hands up, then down, up, then down. We want to get our heart rates up. Here we go. Nice soft landing. Start to feel those legs burn a little bit more. Again, you can step it out when you start to get tired. We push for 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, you know the moves. Now let's go through it again. Squat with a press. Breathe. Heart rate comes up. So again, I want you to double check that your wrists are nice and straight. Double check that chest is lifted. So, I'll show you the side profile. Notice my chest is up. I'm not coming down here. Stay back, stay upright. For 15 seconds, we keep pushing. Eight, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Curtsy lunge with that curl. I want you to double check that when you come down, you are pushing off with that heel on that front leg. Pushing off with the heel on that front leg. If that bicep curl gets distracting, you can always take it out. We are focusing on that lunge. Again, these combination moves are very effective, but only if they're done with perfect form. So, listen to your body for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's get those straight leg deadlifts going again. So again, we roll those shoulders back, toes are shoulder width apart, facing forward. Again, side profile, that back is flat. Shoulders stay back. And we got about 30 seconds left. We've got about 6 more really good reps in us. Then we go back to that cardio move. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, so we come down, wide stance, we touch the floor. Now, if you have some room to move, you can always make a box, okay? So that's going to look like this. We come down. Whatever room you have. And again, if you start to get tired, instead of just stopping, we touch the floor, we step it up, touch the floor, reach up. The bigger the arms, the higher the heart rate. So we push for 20 seconds. 20 seconds is all it takes. 15 seconds, that's it. We've got about 4 more reps in us, especially if you're making that box. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, last time through all these moves and we get an official break. Let's get it, you guys. I know I'm getting thirsty. Here we go. So this is the round that heart rate is really up. This is the round that we start to get tired. This is the round where you have to remind yourself why you showed up today. These 30 minutes are for you, and you guys are crushing it. From wherever you are, you tuned in today, you clicked on this video to get an amazing workout from wherever you are, and we are making sure that happens. So for 20 more seconds, you focus on you. You focus on what you can control right now, and that is here, in this moment. Your form, your breath, your intensity. For 5, 4, 3, 2, curtsy lunge. Let's get it last time. At the bottom, we hold that curl for just a second. Hold that curl for just a second. Again, we start to get tired. Those lunges start to get shallow. Don't let it happen. That depth stays. We push off that heel. We push off that front quad. Nice and upright, dropping that knee close to the floor for 20 seconds. We go into those straight leg deadlifts. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Last set of these straight leg deadlifts. Roll those shoulders back one time. Here we go. Add that pulse at the bottom. If you want, otherwise we come down. Bring it up and squeeze the glutes. So for 30 seconds, I want you to think about one thing that you can do just a little bit better. One thing you can do better. Controlling that breath, controlling that speed, controlling those thoughts. You've got 10 seconds here, then we go into jumps one more time, and then we get water. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Touch the floor, hop it up. Again, wherever you are, whatever level you are working, you are reaching up, you are touching the floor, you are keeping that depth. Because in 30 seconds, you get water. In 25 seconds, you are through with this leg block and you are halfway done with this class. And if you feel good and you haven't jumped yet, I encourage you to jump. For 15 seconds, wherever you're at, finish strong. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe. Get some water. Okay. You do not need your dumbbells anymore. Now, I encourage you to get somewhere cushiony, hopefully some carpet if you have a mat, you're gonna want that. Now, we've got 4 moves, same exact format, we're just doing abs now, okay? So 4 moves, I'm gonna walk you through the 4 moves. The first one is a crunch, okay? That's gonna be a good warm-up move. So you're gonna go through a crunch, your chin is off that chest, those hands right behind the ears. You're gonna crunch it up, staring at the ceiling, okay? That's move 1. Move 2 is a bicycle crunch. You're gonna kick out with the heel, not the toe. Kick out. Now, if you've got low back problems, the higher you kick, the easier it is on your low back. Next thing, leg lifts. Hands come under the glutes. Lift and lower the legs, okay? And finally, hip bumps. Kick up with the heels. So whenever you're ready, we're gonna start a crunch right here. That chin is off that chest. Find a spot on the ceiling. Stare it down. Get those shoulders off the ground and up. Breathe through it. Exhale when you come up. Breathe. For 10 seconds, we go into those bicycle crunches. All right, so opposite knee to opposite elbow. Slow and controlled. So we don't need to go super fast. One side, one side. Shoulder comes off the mat. I want you to look in the direction that you are going. And again, if you need to kick up higher, the higher you kick, the better it's going to be on your low back. Unless you feel strong enough, I want you to keep kicking it low. Double check you're kicking with that heel. Those toes are flexed. Abs start to feel warm. Few more seconds, we got those leg lifts. 3, 2, hands under the glutes. Toes flexing towards the face. Straighten those legs. Come down as far as you can until you feel that low back want to come off of the ground. I want you to press down on that low back. Double check you are glued to the floor. If you start to feel it coming up at all, that's your stopping point. So maybe this is as far as you can go. That's okay. Maybe you can go a little bit further. That's okay too. But that low back does not get involved. Now, if you're looking for a more advanced option, and this feels good, you could put a weight in between those feet as well. We've got 2 more sets for you to think about, but 5, 4, 3, 2, stay exactly where you are. Keep those feet up. Now, flex those toes towards the face again. I want you to kick it up. Now, double check you don't have any momentum. So it's very easy to kick it up and swing and kick it up and swing. I want you to double check you are just leaving a footprint coming down. Small, small movement. You're gonna feel the upper abs working on this one pretty intensely. So we've got 30 seconds and you keep pressing it up with those heels and coming down. Up with those heels and coming down. Small movement. And we're gonna go through all these moves again. And your abs should be burning. This is a lot of core work today. All right, let's go back to those crunches. Now, if this feels good and you wanna take this up a notch, you can give me full sit-ups. If you're at home and those feet are coming up, you can put a dumbbell right on the toe, or put your toes under your couch or under something that's going to anchor you. Or you can just stick with that crunch like I am doing. Whatever option you pick, I want you to be just a little bit uncomfortable. That's why we came here today, to get out of our comfort zone, to grow a little bit, to get stronger today, stronger together. You can get stronger from your living room, your kitchen, your garage, your basement. You can, you are, and you will. Let's get it together. For 3, 2, bicycle crunches. Kick out with those heels. So again, we are kicking out with the heel. The higher up you kick, the easier it becomes on that core, okay? So before you just stop completely, change that foot positioning just a little bit and keep on going. We've got 30 seconds. Look in the same direction you're going. Chin is off that chest. 15. Then we're gonna lift and lower those legs. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift and lower those legs. If you want to take it up a notch, you can put a dumbbell in between those feet.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
And my watch thinks that I'm trying to make a phone call with my counting. Lift and lower. Dumbbell is in between those feet. Lift it up. Woo! So again, that is an option. Always, always modify. Keep on going. You've got this. We're going to do 10 more, lifting and lowering. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And let's do those hip bumps. Feet up. So again, you're lifting those hips off the ground. Lift those hips off the ground. Your shoulders stay firmly planted on the floor. Your chin is off that chest. You're staring at the ceiling and you are using every single part of that core not to rock forwards or backwards. You're coming straight up and straight down. And it's only a few inches. It is a small movement, but it's a powerful movement. And we go for about 20 more seconds. everything you've got to try to put those feet towards the ceiling. 10. All right, we're gonna go through all these one more time, you guys, and this is it. We've got 4 minutes of class. Let's get it. Crunches. And if you're doing these crunches right, they are not a recovery movement. You're feeling those upper abs, especially this third time through. This is 12 minutes of abs, you guys. You are crushing it. You are killing it. And again, you can always change to that sit-up if you feel strong enough, if you feel like you want something more, some extra push. But it's only if that form is perfect. Form over ego every time. This is the last time you are doing this move. You have 15 seconds. For 5, 4, 3, 2, bicycle crunches last time. So again, this is your last time you are doing these bicycle crunches. Every single thing you do this last time should be perfect, perfect form. Form over ego, always, always, always. If those hip flexors are tired, sit up for a second, come right back into it. Every move with intention. We kick out with the heel. Hold that twist a little bit. Feel that core working just a little bit more. You know we have about 2 minutes of class left, and that is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and hands under the hips. Lift and lower the legs. If you're starting to bend those legs just a little bit, try to remind yourself to straighten them. Up and down. We got this. Just a few more seconds. And if you have that weight between your feet, I am so proud of you because I am feeling my core and I do not have that in between my feet. So we have one more move. Here we go. Keep those hips up. Hip bump. This is it. Another option, if you want to reach up for your toes. Depends on if you want more upper abs or lower abs. If you're reaching, that's going to be upper abs. If you're kicking up, that is going to be lower abs. It depends what you want, but I want you to finish feeling strong, feeling powerful. So for 30 seconds, you give me every bit of effort you have left. Slow it down. Speed doesn't matter. Be intentional with your movement. 15. 10. 8. 6. 4. 2. Woo! Roll it over. Roll it over. And come on those forearms. Just feel that stretch. And when you're ready, plant those hands right beside you, right by the chest. And come up and just look back, come into that cobra. And come up on those knees. Let's come into child's pose. Stretch it forward. And slowly make your way up to your feet. And give me one big inhale. Exhale. One big inhale. Exhale. Let's grab a foot. Get those quads stretched out. Knees are touching together, hips are flexed forward. Feel the front of that quad stretch. Switch sides. Grab a foot, knees again touching together. If you're rocking, I want you to stare at a spot on the floor. Hold an arm out for balance, whatever you need. Now, let's get those feet nice and wide. I want you to come down, bring the elbows in between those knees, and try to sit up and just push lightly on the outside of those knees. Feel the inside of those thighs, and hold it for just a second. And slowly come up. One more big inhale. Exhale. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a great workout, and I will see you guys next time.